Hi, this is Ron from RonTG.com. So here go for another video, and we are digging more of the recent announcement by Mahal Aquino that she already left MPL Philippines. Actually, when we posted the that viral video that we posted last December 20, it already gave us a hint of a possibility, and then later on, or yesterday, February 4th, 2025, when she announced it on her socials, as you can see it on the screen. But before that, we were surprised that she already gave a hint hours before she posted this announcement on her socials, as she is one of the co-hosts of the radio show Good Times Radio, which we will be reading the transcripts, or the transcribes, or what she said yesterday and also earlier this morning. So I chose to transcribe it to text because we don't want to hit that possible copyright strike by the said radio show. So hours before she posted her official announcement in her FB page, I think it was a few minutes before 9 a.m., before the end of the show, the said radio show where she's one of the co-DJs was Good Times Radio at Magic 89.9 there in Manila, but also they're also heard worldwide. Mara gave already had that a teaser that she's leaving MVL Philippines, and here's what she said hours before the announcement on her socials, and also she denied those buzz that she left MPL Philippines because of she might go to HOK, or Honor of Kings, and this particular uh, sayings that we say we'll post it here because we chose to put it on text or through voice because we don't want to get the possible copyright strike of the said radio station. So, quote unquote, here's what she said. Maybe not in esports. A lot of people are saying she's gonna move to Honor of Kings because there's no plan like that. I mean, that's not that's not the reason why a lot of people would say, oh, they because there's another person like Manjit who moved and it wasn't for money. Even he loved Mobile Legends. He loved it because was a part who built it. Even Butter's another person also. It wasn't money. It really wasn't money at all. And all mine is not about money at all. It's not because I'm moving to a competitor. Not all there are other reasons, but the whole point of it is when you feel that it's right, you must do it. You don't hold on because of attachment or whatever. There's when you feel it's time, it's time, and you do something about it. Sometimes people want to change, and the only way to change is to leave something behind. Few minutes after the announcement, it really spread like a wildfire, and a number of people already expressed it to the comment section. A number of people already also had their sentiments on the MLBBPH forums. There's also a number of people who tag her through Instagram mentions, including yours truly. And I'm not surprised that the following day, which happened earlier at the said radio show, the lead DJ, which Mo Twister, gave her a lot of time about the said announcement that happened yesterday. And quote unquote, Mara said this after the announcement. Yesterday, I cried because it was 4 years of my life, and people are spreading rumors that I'm going to the competitor. It's not about the money, and the reason also why I cried, they were like it was all over social media, and Cambodia was writing about it, Malaysia, Myanmar, Indonesia, and like some letters that I don't even know. And then it hit me that it's like, oh my gosh, like not just you want recognition, but to be appreciated when you didn't really feel appreciated, but to be appreciated is like, oh my gosh, and people are giving me stories like the things that I did that I don't remember how I opened the door for them. I did this, I paved the way for something, and then when they are saying the stories like I did that, and then when I really touched me the stories that they were saying, and then by everyone I work with, like the camera, like the production, league of people behind the scenes. They basically shared stories. I used to do coffee Sundays for them, hot dog Saturdays, fishbowl Saturdays, and then they said, the energy that I brought in. I was like, oh my god, I didn't think that you guys would remember acknowledge, because I used to spend a huge chunk of my pay every month. I would spend to the people treat the people, was one person that said he never experienced Starbucks before. And I'm like, okay, then we're gonna have it every Sunday. And then sometimes I feel like, my work didn't appreciate it. And then to have those stories, it made me cry. And and was like crying so much. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know that it mattered so much. And I always cared about my coworkers. But sometimes when you feel uh, like kind of unseen, okay, just go away. And then they actually said those words. It's like, oh, it mattered. And then, yeah. After that, there's even one caller that they entertained, which the person, a guy, expressed that he watched the M5 during the quarterfinals, and of course, he got a first-person view of Mara there. And DJ Mo also gave another question on Mara, on giving more on why she left the league, and she said, "quote unquote." It's not speak ill of the people that I work with, because still, of course, I have friends there, and they just gave me also their friends, and that was my life for 4 years. So it was just me, two for me, not just time to part ways. I would like to think that I'm more than just FPL, yeah, and that is not only that's not my only identity, and that's not the only thing that I can do. I can feel I could recreate myself, and I just move on and try new things. It was great while it lasted. I have great memories, and was thinking about it last night, and was doing a video journal because I wanted to watch myself later on, and was saying it's done, and that there is sometimes even you, I guess, my biggest insecurity. Then sorry, I'm all over the place, was I don't even know what else I will be that way. Because how often it is with all the talents in the world that you're going to be number one at something, and not just in the Philippines, that your name will be attached to a league, that the people wait for you to go to there. Like, I don't know how, when else I'm going to achieve something like that. So in a way, I didn't make sense to leave, because what what else I'm also going to have that opportunity. As she ended on this one. Yes, like what I said earlier, she's still a regular on the Good Times radio on Magic 89.9, heard from Mondays to Thursdays. It can also be heard online, and also she's also a frequent guest co-host of Good Times with Mo, the podcast, which is you can download for free on Spotify. And that's it. I hope you like this video. Follow social media at description below. And looking forward for more coverage as this MPL PH Season 15. This is from RonTV.com. Thank you very much for watching.